feel like this is duty. No. Hang on. Well, how did I end up? Girl, how the fuck? I don't belong here. Oh my god. Bitch took my joint and ran away. Go tell Dad we need him. Look, there's a whole lot. Listen. Yeah.
That's not fair to me. You gotta be fair. I'm not a nigger. I never paid you, never dragged you, never female. But I always get the bag.
Oh no, I'm not a camera woman. I'm just respectfully sitting on the bench. Oh, because I'm trying to hold two phones at the same time. Oh, lordy. I don't know, man. Clearly they want to do this. Okay, I'm going to go get my joint, though. I got to walk up. And I'm going to walk up and I'm going to mind my own business. That's what I'm going to do. Listen. Oh, my jumping Moses. Sorry. Oh. God. Good golly gracious. I need to not be in this. Who is that girl? That's TT. Unless you're asking who I am. And that don't matter.
About me. Do you remember that first time?
And I would love for you to stay that way.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm smoking the shit out of it.
No, that's okay.
But I always gave you the kudos first.
Listen.
Okay, so as long as I can get that on record.
I want to be like.
I got the line for it.
Understood. And what you have to understand is based on the strength of your platform, if you're down in another person, that can go a long way too. That can affect their. I understand that.
Girls stick close for nosy. I know. Listen, this is not my lane.
That's my mom. It's not like I'm just sitting with another person.
Sandra, I'm laughing at you.
I never did that.
Oh my. Sorry. I have like 17 things in my hand right now. In the one hand.
And that's fair. But I would love to have that receipt.
Love you, Sandra.
Somebody send me the receipt.
Holy mother effer.
But my thing is,
Focus on us. Listen.
if you never see the person, I can never.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's different with the comments. It's different line with somebody. I've never seen you in person.
You think this is more entertaining than the words?
I can bring it. So that's all.
Yes. Okay, great.
It's okay, baby.
I'm just holding until he's ready for it. Oh, look. Listen, I just feel like. Okay. Hey, baby.
No, wait a minute. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
These my supporters.
Okay. Don't do that.
Oh,
Okay.
You know you cannot clear me. Don't clear. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
This is what is going to agree with you, but this never clear.
I feel like I cleared.
You're delusional. Because it could be a 4-on-1. You know how I operate. It could be a 4-on-1. It could be a 4-on-1. You could drop your stuff.
You shouldn't even be talking.
You could drop your stuff. Your daughter addressed me.
Well, you shouldn't.
Your daughter addressed me. Your daughter addressed me. Your daughter addressed me. Okay, so then move away. Bye.
No.
Bye. I don't give a damn if they're women. Goodbye.
Yeah, you should.
Bye. Because my hands are bisexual.
Guess what? So am I.
Okay.
But I'll take you by myself.
Okay, well, it could be 104. It could be a 104.
That's what you want.
It could be a 104. My phone is right here. I'm available.
But I could do you all by myself.
Okay, well, here I am.
No, I'm just saying.
You're the one with the problem. You're over here. So come on.
I'm just saying. You don't have to do all that little talking.
I'm not talking. I'm letting you know I'm available. I'm available. I'm available. I'm available. I'm available. I'm available. My hands are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm available. Because we're talking a lot. And they're walking. And they're walking. And they're walking. And they're walking. They're walking. And 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 they're talking. And here's my phone.
Oh, girl.
My hands are bisexual. All right. It's okay, security. Don't worry. They wasn't about it. It was 4 against 1. And they was just doing this. Period. They always do that. I can do one-on-one, but here you go. Huh?
I can see that.
Yeah, what was that? Bullshit. All in my face, but you know, look at 20. Look at 20.
What?
20 is like, what's going to happen? Oh, I know 20. Don't worry. It wasn't about it. They exited the premises.
It's not about violence. Violence don't get you nowhere. The gratifying thing for me is to hear somebody openly admit that I never directly or I never did anything to you. It's not about fighting. Anybody can fight. But you got to understand that fighting shit is just showing that you can't express yourself in other ways. You don't have to touch nobody to get your point across. That is not how I live. And that is not how I get to where I'm at, touching people. That's when people want to do lawsuits and all of that. That's not how you beat a person. That's not how you win. I won in my heart. I feel like I cleared it because he openly admitted and said I never did nothing, that he just picks on me for no reason. That's it. Yeah, you don't have to fight nobody. Now that's giving hood rat and low down and just like, I got stuff to lose. I can't be putting my name on police records, talk about I'm fighting somebody, and then we at a gala. This is not Love and Hip Hop, baby. I am not finna touch nobody. And let alone no man. I don't feel in my heart that I can be a man anyways. So no, that's ignorant. That's ignorant. What the fuck I want to fight a man for? What I want to fight a man for? Like, no, it's not about fighting a man. I'm not a fool. I ain't one of them hoes who get so mad to think they can beat a man. Like, come on now. I'm like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm just sick of it. Sick of the bullshit, sick of the shade. Leave me the fuck alone. But anyways, this was a good little event or whatever. It gave what it was supposed to give to the people who it was supposed to give it to. It didn't give for me, but it was decent. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I was able to come and just take a look around. I'm definitely going to enjoy the rest of my night. But yeah, it's not no issues. Like I said, me and that boy, we in the same hotel. Meaning I can possibly bump into him tonight. And if I see him again, I'm going to just keep walking. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm going to just keep it moving. Because it's not about that.
BIGO, I'm here to have a good time and have fun.
Don't get me out of character.
Don't get me out of character, but don't walk up on me saying that you know, checked me and did all this other shit, bitch.
You know that's
and I don't like to be on BIGO while all this happens either, because I really don't like to be like showing that side of me. But I was like, well, bitch, since I'm already streaming, let me show you. Because there's about to be 4 on 1, and you would have saw me come out the suit. But I would have made sure my suit didn't get ripped. Sure, ain't got no shirt on, so I can slide easy. I'm already lotioned up.
And then put it back on like nothing happened.
What's your agency?
It's Meek Mills.
Here's yours.
Thank you. Oh, I got photos. Yeah. Look at me.
So it's 4 photos total.
Me. I want to say when I was hustling, I still be hustling, but when I was climbing up the charts on this shit, he was one of the people who was trying to tear me down. Even when he couldn't beat me himself, he was pushing other people to beat me. Deliberately. He wasn't trying to hide it or nothing. I would listen to him and 20 sit on the PK, sit online, and look at Punky, y'all. Y'all got Punkin fucked up. Period, Punky. Let these hoes know. Anyway, I would literally hear this man sit on live and say, oh, I spent $14,000 extra just to try to snipe and beat a person and da da da. You talk about me, I'm not dumb and I'm not slow. Like, what the fuck? It was to the point where people would come in my live. Then I had this girl who he was in a group chat with send me all the messages out of their group chat of all the stuff he was doing to me. The girl come to me, God, Zeus is trying to destroy you. Said it to me on a multi. It wasn't no private live. It wasn't no messages. This Melly came to me and told me it on a fucking multi. Okay? Not to try to drag nobody into it, but I'm gonna name a name. I'm gonna name drop just to let you know I'm not lying. That girl came to me and said, this boy is really trying to destroy you. I'm like, I don't even know him. I don't even know this boy. Like, why he so pressed about me? Why he so worried about me? And y'all have to be careful with people like that, because you can have something about yourself and people can see that shit about you and they see it's good. They see your light shining bright, but they don't be wanting you to know how great you are. So they do.
Well, everybody's at the bar, y'all. It's a line, right? Hi. Yeah, I'm good. What is it? Solomon. I'm Empress Paris. Empress Paris from the S. I'm U.S. in Canada. U.S. The U.S. And where are you from?
UK, London.
Okay, I'm top host in U.S. One of them. We got several.
I'm the second in UK.
Oh, really? I've hit 3 milli probably 50 times in a row, nonstop. Nonstop. Not since I've started hitting it, I've never stopped. Not once, yeah. So yeah.
We've got the agency. We're the second. I'm a reseller as well.
I have an agency as well.
Okay.
I did my reseller application last year, and they said it takes a year. I don't know.
Okay. I've got two agencies.
I have one, and my daughter has one. BOC and Balling Out of Control.
I've got two resellers.
I'm glad whenever they finish mine, I'll be excited, because they haven't done mine yet.
When I get pushes for you.
Please?
Yeah, sure.
How do I contact?
Take my number.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Somebody can get something done.
Let me know if I can.
Right here, y'all. Look, period.
More than helping.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take my WhatsApp number.
Okay, I'm going to take your WhatsApp right now.
With me, because he gotta be a fucking op, because he always coming for a bitch.
Pussy, that's what he is.
Fucking with me, bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'm that girl. I'm that bitch. And I ain't never had to tear another black person down to get to where I need to be. That's the difference between me and a lot of these bitches. They will tear you down, bitch. They will break you just so they can place before you, so they can have like little shit on you to make themselves look better. Child, please. Y'all are scum. Y'all bottom of the barrel. Y'all low the fuck down. Y'all ain't got no fucking morals about y'allself. Y'all ain't got no morals about y'allself, bitch. And I just couldn't let that bitch just walk by just now. I seen him walking. I said, I'm gonna say something like, and it wasn't even about the live and about the views. It wasn't about none of that, to be honest. It really was for me. Like, don't do me like that. What the fuck you doing me like that for? Don't do me like that. Bitch, your energy off. And that's why you here and ain't none of the other African-American black people talking to you. I'm paying attention to who vibing with who and who's speaking to who. Nobody is walking up to you to speak to you. None of us. And we on here supposed to be doing shit together. If you got a bag, bitch, and I got a bag, why our two bags can't go together to be fucking great? That's how that's supposed to go. That's how that is supposed to be. Like, what the fuck? Y'all be the weirdest type of people to get to where you want to be in life. Y'all act like y'all have to shit on people, and you don't have to do that. And it's not about looking for recognition. It's not that, oh, I really just wanted to work with this person. It's not even about that. I stay on my side of the app, you stay on your side, but when I see you doing stuff to me, and then you get to the point where you're saying it out loud, and you got other people on a hate train with you, like, you're weird to me. Then you're a whole man. Like, come on, bro. I ain't never did nothing to you. And I know y'all was screen recording when I walked up there. He said, oh, it was your mom. I don't even know what the fuck Empress did to you. Like, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. I don't live like that. I'm not no bully because karma is crazy. What comes around definitely go right back around. So I don't do that to nobody. Anytime, come on, bro. Anytime y'all ever heard me turn up on this bitch, it was for me defending myself. I ain't never used my little bitty platform to attack a person. I've never done that. And I've been on this app since 2019. I never used my voice to attack a person. Never, ever, 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 ever. Name an incident I was in and name an incident that I started. I ain't never attacked a person. That's not me. I'm not that type of person in real life. I ain't never attacked no person. And to sit up there and watch these people do stuff, because I ain't gonna lie, it's been a bunch of people who said stuff about me, granted. But when people trying to stop your bag, that's a different type of coming for a bitch. Because not only does that affect me here on this app, but it affect me in real life. Those extra $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 that I probably would have had, I didn't get if that was the case. I'm giving an example. Out of jealousy, bitch, it's something wrong with you. It's really something wrong with you. It's 2,000 almost people in here. A lot of y'all ain't got 4,000 in y'all bank account right now. And think about you having it right in the palm of your hand and a bitch taking that from you out of jealousy. You got bills, you got kids, you got car notes, you want to eat, you want to shop, you want to go to the movies. Think about shit like that. And the bitch that's taking that from you out of pure fucking jealousy. That'll make you angry. That's a different type of angry. You know what I mean? That'll make you, you know what I mean? That's what the fuck he was doing to me. Don't play with me like that. Hey, Brandon, don't play with me like that. That's what he was doing to me, trying to stop my bag.
But I told him you have your temper. It's just a temper. You okay, baby?
I'm good. I'm happy, actually.
Yeah, she's just a temper, y'all.
I'm happy. I'm not crying because, listen, I'm not PUSSY. I'm not none of that. I'm not crying out of sadness. It's like, wow, I finally got my answer. And the answer is you have no reason for why you fucking with me on that level. Like you just picking on me, bothering me for no reason. Coming for me, trying to knock me out my number one when I work hard for that shit. That's why. And I'm not saying nothing that I'm saying to make anybody come for him. That is not what I'm trying to do. I don't want nobody to attack this person. He might tell y'all to attack me, but I don't want y'all to attack nobody. That was literally for me. That was for my heart. Never would I thought I was going to be the one at the GALA to stir some shit up. That was not my plans at all. But I definitely could not miss that opportunity to step to the person in person to get answers. And when I approached him, I didn't even insult him. I didn't say nothing about him. The first thing that come out his mouth is BBL. Like, that just showed the hatred that you have for me. Because that was the first thing that came out your mouth. And I said, bitch, you want to talk about a BBL? You sit up here with a plastic crown on your head with fake ass rubies in it. Bitch, how you coming for me when you coming here looking like a child? It's giving Burger King. You came here looking like the Burger King. That's all I'm saying, bitch. You want to talk about BBL? I'm not asking you about no BBL, bitch. I told him to his face, the first thing I said, well, one of the first things I said was, I see you didn't make eye contact with me. His answer, well, because I wasn't checking for you. It ain't about checking for me. I'm sitting right here. The person who you acting like you don't like, who you got so much to say about, who you plotting on me against behind my back, the person who you making group chats about, trying to knock me off my high horse, I'm standing right here, bitch. Right here. I'm right the fuck right here. And guess what? Months later, year rolling around, I'm still here, bitch. I'm at my 3 million quota, bitch. Go check the motherfucking star list. He ain't at his, and he ain't make 3 million last month, bitch. So what's going on? Can we get an update? I'm at my 3 million. I'm probably one of the only bitches at this GALA who at 3 million quota for the month. But he want to stand in my face and lie to me. Oh, I've been praised you. I've been gave you your flowers. Where they at? I ain't seen them. Where they at? I ain't never heard the video where you was saying something positive about me. Never did. And if you did, I appreciate that because I deserve that. I work hard for that. But no, but you're not finna, you don't play crazy. Don't play crazy. It very much gave. He stood up and walked up just for the sake of me being on live. Because he wasn't finna do nothing. He wasn't finna do nothing. And that's not to say that I was going to do anything.
I was going to do something.
No, you wasn't. Be quiet. You weren't finna do nothing. Because it wasn't even about that. But He just stood up because he was on live. He didn't want y'all in the comments be like, oh, bitch, you was so scared. You ain't even. That's why he wanted to delete all that. Baby, it was fear in your heart, bitch. You was smoking that motherfucking weed so hard, it didn't even look like the motherfucking smoke was coming back out your mouth. It was that smoke was coming out his ass, bitch. That smoke ain't even come back out his mouth, his nose. That smoke was coming out his motherfucking ass. Because you was in the hot seat. And then he got mad because I said I cleared him. I felt justice. We done finally got some justice, bitch. You done scammed everybody, lied on Dharma. You done did so much stuff, baby. I feel like I got a little bit of justice. Because you're not in character, bitch. You ain't God Zeus tonight. Tonight, you're motherfucking Robert, bitch. I got the opportunity to speak to fucking Robert, bitch. And that's on period. I wish I could have spoke to God Zeus, but God Zeus didn't show up to the gala.
Yeah, without dry snitching to the CEO of BIGO.
I don't care who he dry snitching to. You a bully. I don't care about him snitching. That's what he do. He like to play admin games. That's what he do. Look, they sending me videos now. Do whatever you want to do. Snitch to whoever you want to snitch to. My message is out. It's gotten out. So it's nothing you can do about that. Good. He need to talk to Eric. And Eric, I want you to know that he recharges his account and he freezes his account when he call his card back and get the money back. His account has been frozen probably 3 times in his career so far. He is the same host, if you remember, that had to write a letter to BIGO and apologize to them for things that he was doing on the app. He's the same one who scammed Miss Dharma and had her beefing with Bam. He did so much, the list goes on and on and on. And these are facts. Before a lot of y'all downloaded this app, none of y'all don't even know the stories and the stuff that he did that I know. He's the one who was scamming new hosts on the app, making them send him a freaking dragon and a yacht, and he was only sending them back 2 shields. He's the one who did that. Come on now. You was the one I ain't never scammed nobody. I ain't never been frozen. I ain't never called my car back like you. I've never had to write a letter of apology like you did. I've never made a group chat and talked about you and tried to bring you down and do none of that. But you are a fucking bully. You are a fucking bully. That's what you are. And I'm not surprised that he's snitching and telling on me. Do it. My mama right there, baby. You could tell whoever you want to tell, whatever you want to tell them. Because one thing about my admin, I'm going to keep that to myself. Let me just say, you're not everybody's favorite broadcaster. I'm going to just go ahead and let you know that.
That's why Eric
You was the one who was paying to get people pages snatched. And I have the admin who did the shit, admitted it on camera. I mean, on audio, that you were the one who was doing that. You are the people, you're the host who paid people to get people page snatched back in Primo days. You were the one who did that. But you want to talk to Eric. When you talk to him, tell him everything. Baby, your track record longer than that. Your track record go further than that. You not only have you body shamed, you have given people incorrect genders. You have done a lot of stuff. So you can't talk about nobody and snitch on nobody. But they just show you. When people wrong, they wrong. They want to go snitch and run and go tell. Do whatever you feel like you need to do. I'm satisfied. Me, I'm satisfied, baby. Everything is full circle for me. I feel happy. I feel lighter. Like, I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Very. Nah, baby, I'm not no scammer. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman. And that's a fact. But let that be a lesson to y'all who bully people. One day you might see that person. And you gotta have that same energy. One day you might see that person that you've been bullying and picking on and plotting against. You might bump into that person. And you better get back into character, because I'm expecting you to be in character. And you wasn't. I was scared for you. You were not in character. You were not in character. That's why I had to just back off a little bit. And that's just that on that. That's just that on that. And let me tell y'all something. The other people who host in here, y'all think a lot of them people like y'all. They don't like y'all for real. They only fucking with y'all because y'all beneath them. Get past them bitches. Fuck around and get a quota higher than theirs, and fuck around and accomplish something, and watch how they fucking attitudes switch. I'm telling you, I'm not just speaking in general. Trust me. I'm telling you, this happened to me. I'm telling you what they're gonna do. I'm telling you what they're gonna do. You fuck around and do something great and pass them in any type of way, they're gonna come for your motherfucking ass. They're gonna come for you. When I first became a host, I didn't get into one single argument back and forth until like my 8th month of hosting. And that's because I started hitting 3 milli. Hitting 3 milli for me was a blessing and it was a curse because it brought out every envious person who was a hater, who was everything else. They all wanted to compete with me. But let me tell you this, I never really got into it with a female. I've never really got into it with a straight male. So what's left? They males. If I'm an issue, I should be getting into it with other girls, right? Because we supposed to be catty towards each other. It's never the other straight men and straight women who bother me. So that means I'm not really a troublemaker because I'm not really getting into it with girls. It's these boys. Because they not men. Y'all are boys. Y'all are boys. And y'all always jealous and mad at a black female. Like, I don't know what it is about the issue with a lot of these boys and black women. But we ain't no fool. We ain't dumb. And we see you. Well, they don't call us women. They call us cisgendered. We can't even get called women. And that's not for everybody. I'm just speaking for the ones I got into an argument with. Because I had to defend myself from them and they platforms and all that stuff. It's always them. It's always them. Think back of the situations I done been in. It's been mostly with them. But y'all hoes can't be us or see us. And that's just that on that. And that's just that on that. And another message that I want to put across, don't let nobody bully you. That don't necessarily mean every day you got to be mad and talking about the person and just going batshit crazy. One day God gonna put that person in your midst, and then you just say what you have to say and let it be that. And have content with that. Whether they agree, whether they comply, whether they go crazy and talk trash, that ain't even what you there for. You there for your own closure. Say whatever you have to say and move on. Because that's what I did. I said what I had to say. I asked the questions that I need to ask, and I moved the fuck on. Came in my car to really just elaborate for the people who didn't fully understand, who wasn't here to watch them tear me down, who wasn't here all the months. This is really for the newbies. Because a lot of people in here was here during most of that stuff that was going on. Y'all remember them days? I'm doing box PKs. They'll fuck around and try to do a box PK on the 29th or the 30th of the month just to try to snipe little old me. Just to try to comfort little old me. This boy done switched his host page from United States to Canada just to get their rebates over there to do box PKs with 20s just to comfort little old me. Just to comfort me. But you number one, right? You might look like you number one, but that don't mean you make the most money. Because I understand the app. Anybody who understands the app like me, it might look like you number one, but if you already at 3 million and you spend $14,000 after that to stay at number one, you lost all the way around. Even with the reward that come for being the number one, that was a loss. It was a loss. But nonetheless, I ain't got no beef with him. I don't hate this person. I don't have no ill will towards him. I wish you nothing but the best. I also wish you stop picking on me. I do wish you stop picking on me. That's it. I don't want anybody in these comments to dislike that person. Feel how you want to feel about a person based on your experience with them. I've never been that type of person to say, oh, if you friends with me, then we all got to feel the same. I'm not that girl. It's not no hate train. I don't do hate trains because I don't even hate nobody. I have to really care about you to hate you because that take a lot. I don't even know you. Don't want to get to know you. But nonetheless, that's it. I'm going to stop talking about it. It is what it is. Everybody who here for that tea, y'all can leave.
Friend was scared, now you can get muted. Bitch, my bitch wasn't scared. You can mute them for stuff like that about your daddy's little Zeus. My girlfriend wasn't scared, bitch. Y'all always paint this picture of my girlfriend scared. If she would have sat over there with Halo, y'all would have said she was scared. But when Robert moseyed over there in front of TT and her boyfriend, he was scared. Girl, you can kick anybody out that says that. Kick them, no mutes. Because one thing y'all not going to keep doing, bitch, that I don't fuck with you bitches on BIGO that don't even drop beans. Y'all not going to keep trying to create a narrative, bitch, when the fact of the matter is, this is a white fucking wall, bitch. You're not going to sit here and play in our face and say that this is a blue wall, bitch, when it's clearly white. You girls not, y'all girls be not liking someone so bad that you create this imaginative bullshit. Robert wasn't scared at all, bitch. So let's be clear. And that's why you girls won't never be able to enjoy BIGO the way you need to. Because even if you don't like someone, you still give them their flowers. I don't care for TT, nor do I care for Empress. But I think those ladies look gorgeous tonight. And that's how you give flowers. But you're not going to sit here and say my girlfriend was scared, bitch. Because she wasn't. She wasn't, bitch. She was blowing the weed all up in their face. Wasn't nobody scared of nothing. So please stop. Stop unmuting. Stop muting them. Like, if they're having an opinion, stop that. Like, I love you. Stop. I love you, Zues. Just don't mute nobody. As long as they're not being disrespectful, don't mute them. Nobody did nothing, so what's the hype? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you don't run me. Do you understand that, Big Lips? Do you understand that? You don't run how I narrate my live. If you wanna talk about the lack of hype, I recommend that you become a host and you do it on your own shit. Matter of fact, let me help you get the ball rolling. Get out. Out. Get the fuck out. Get out. Don't mute her. The fuck up out of here. Y'all don't got no problem when Milan's riding for the Milans and when Eb is riding for Brandon. But because I'm riding for my bitch, because I'm not there, bitch, I watched the whole fucking shit. Wasn't nobody motherfucking scared. Quite as it's kept, TT's wasn't scared either. But the thing that I don't like about TT, it could have been a real good conversation, and I feel like they could have got to a level of resolve, just like Robert got to a level of resolve with Pumpkin. TT didn't want to get to no level of resolve. Try to act like she was checking somebody. You did not check my girlfriend. So stop that, TT. At the end of the day, TT was one of the first people to drop a big gift on me, and I've always had a love for her. But when you going around trying
They offered him 100K. Huh?
Is that your man?
Just fucking.
Oh, okay.
We never dated.